Hello, my name is Sharon Drew and I'm from Smart Coaching and Consultancy, and I'd like to share with you today some ideas of using different types of pegs which can help the development of fine motor skills in children. Now, you don't need anything special to play lots of different peg games, and these are lots of different pegs that I've collected over the years that you can just buy in the shops anywhere on the high street. And I've got all sorts of things. I've got the little tiny pegs that you can get. I've got pegs that have got flowers on, so I might want to do something around sort of spring or the summer with flowers. I've got a little magnetic peg here of pig, and I've got all sorts of different animals like this, so I might do something around the farm or in the jungle. And then I've got another type of peg that has got some bumblebees on, so that might be something that I might want to add into activities maybe around springtime. And then I use lots of different things maybe that you would find in the sort of the hair department of the local supermarket, and we've got all sorts of grips, and then I've got the little teeny weeny pegs like this. Now for some children they might find some of the grip activities quite difficult, so maybe what I might use are pegs like this, which are like the dolly pegs that you can actually just put on. Now here's some ideas that you might like to try. The first one is this one, and this is a kind of game of bingo, and what I've done is I've just put some coloured dots all the way along my card here, and what we do with the children is they then have to match the correct peg with the colour that they have. When they fill up their card, of course, they can shout bingo. Now this is something I might do around springtime, and get the children to colour in some butterflies. Here's one that I've done for you just to show you, and then what we do is we put the pegs out and encourage the children then to do a colour matching activity where they may use some smaller pegs. Obviously I've done quite small patterns here, but with the children they might be much bigger, so it makes it easier to find, and it means that they can use slightly larger pegs in order to clip them on. Staying with the animal theme, I've got this one here which is also quite nice to help support number skills as well, and what I do with the children is then count the number of dots on the ladybird, and then the children then attach the correct number of pegs to the number that they have on the ladybird. Another idea using numbers really could be just having dots on a card, and the children again just add the correct number of pegs once they've successfully counted the dots. Now for some children I might actually want to support their spelling skills whilst working on their fine motor skills at the same time, and this is an easy activity that you might like to try. And all I've done is just made an alphabet wheel like this, and I might give the children a key word that perhaps we're working on that they're learning to spell, and what they do is they have to find the right letters, and when they've found the right letters then they attach their peg. So I'm going to do mat, which is quite easy, and there we go. For something quite simple for quite young children, I might do something like this, and this is just a sunshine face, and I want to put some rays of sun on my sunshine, and again we could link that to some number activities, and the children then just put their pegs all the way around to make the rays of sunshine. One of the other things that I often do with the children as well is when we're playing board games, rather than using counters, I might use something like this, and this is my frog. I've made him a little bit bigger obviously so that you can see him on the camera. So when we throw our dice and we need to move our counter around, instead of moving the counters by our fingers, what we do is we grab hold of our frog and we move him along the board game like that. Well, there's a few ideas for you today which I hope you'll find useful. If you'd like some other ideas, then please visit my website, which is smartcc.co.uk, or if you'd like a resource for the classroom, there's this book which is called Take 10, which is published by LDA, and there's lots of ideas for primary age children in particular that use very low cost or no cost resources.